Tesla is adding night shift at Giga Berlin, ramping up construction speed with night shift. Friends, this is a totally new development at Tesla at Giga Berlin that is wiping away all the talks about possible slowdowns, because adding a night shift means things are going in the right directions, and Tesla wants to further speed up the building of the Giga Berlin electric car factory, its first European Gigafactory. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Haryan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel and like this video to show your appreciation of our local friend Tobias Lindh, who is sharing this story with us. And also, if you would like to support us, please send us an applause, which is found next to the like button if you are watching this video from desktop. Now, despite the virus crisis, Tesla wants to advance its plans to establish its first factory in Europe, known as Giga Berlin. According to the government of Brandenburg, the company filed the third application for early approval of measures to prepare for construction. This means that the automaker may soon begin construction work building the Gigafactory. Tesla's intentions are reinforced by action. Recently, the company announced a recruitment, which I reported this morning, this afternoon actually, for some positions that relate to the planning and construction in the Giga Berlin. They're looking for interns, they're looking for architects, they're looking for construction managers and so on. Everything indicates that Tesla Giga Berlin is entering the active phase of construction, and in spite of everything, the plant will be built on time. In fact, as I reported last week, or it was Monday, last week, Tesla Giga Berlin is from 2 to 3 months ahead of Giga Shanghai, Giga Shanghai in terms of building schedule. I demonstrated that with facts. If you haven't seen that, look at that data that I reported last week. Today, one of our enthusiast friends, Tobias Lindh on Twitter, wrote that activity at 8:30 p.m. was noticed on the automaker's site. Imagine, it's 8:30 p.m. and Tesla is working and building the Giga Berlin. That means only one thing, that work on the site of the future Giga Berlin was carried out in 2 shifts. At the moment, it is unclear whether this is a constant innovation or whether this activity is needed only to perform certain work. Nevertheless, the site is illuminated, says Tobias Lindh, using lamps powered by generators, which makes it possible to examine in more detail what is happening there. A Piledriver is a device used to drive piles into soil to provide foundation support for buildings or other structures, was spotted on the site today. Tesla recently applied for a new building plan for the factory. Most likely, the new plan includes a new approach to construction, especially a new approach to construction of the foundation. The earlier plan did not include the need for driving piles. Our friend Tobias writes, looks like Tesla is preparing for piling at Giga Berlin. The site was still busy at 8:30 p.m. and there are new generators with lights, so we might see night shift again. One of Tesla enthusiast Morten Grove, Tesla ship trackers, suggested that piles are needed to accommodate stamping equipment for the assembly of Model Y, which needs a substantial foundation. As we know, the automaker is seeking to switch to aluminum casting instead of a series of stamped parts. With Model Y, Tesla switched from 70 parts to 4 and then plans to move to 1 with a reduction in weight, improvement in MBH, reduction in cost, and a significant drop in capital expenditure for all the robots that used to put 70 parts together. To do this, the company creates a gigantic new casting machine to produce most of the Model Y frame in one piece. As far as we know, this machine weighs 6,000 tons, which is an incredibly large weight. Perhaps the piles which may now be driven into the ground, will serve as a support for the building in which this machine will be located. Giga Shanghai struck the whole world with the speed with which the plant was built and put into operation. The construction speed of Giga Berlin was very doubtful, as everyone knows about the bureaucratic apparatus of Germany and of European countries. Why only Germany? However, the facts, like I reported last week, suggest otherwise. Tobias made a comparison of the progress of the Giga Berlin and Giga Shanghai project, which shows that at one point the European Tesla factory is building faster than the Chinese one. Giga Berlin will have advanced technology, including the world's best paint shop for the production of Model Y. Production starts is planned for 2021. In the meanwhile, we have seen Tesla running cargo trains at Giga Berlin as official groundbreaking nears. Tesla has spent the first 5 months of 2020 developing and preparing the 90 hectares of land it purchased for the initial construction phases of its first European production facility known as Giga Berlin. Development of Germany now indicates that Tesla's construction crews are utilizing a series of trains to transport and deliver gravel to the site, which will be used to build roads for construction vehicles. In late March and early April, crews near the end of the land leveling process, which entailed the ability for teams to break ground on Giga Berlin facility. This process was initially scheduled for the latter portion of March 18 in Erkner, but the virus pandemic caused some delays in the construction process. Also, Tesla CEO Elon Musk would not have been in attendance due to travel restrictions that would prohibit him from returning to the United States from Europe. Now that the land leveling and excavation along with the removal of trees from the area has been completed, construction crews are beginning to prepare for the facility's initial construction process. This entails a comprehensive preparation processes that will allow construction vehicles to easily maneuver their way into and out of Giga Berlin inside itself. No wonder they're building the roads, and this afternoon I showed you another video which shows the final shape of how those roads are going to look like. Videos have emerged and I've shared them with you of the trains that will be used thanks to our friend Jürgen. The trains appear to be ready to transport gravel and rock that can be used for temporary construction roads. Although Tesla's other production facilities in Fremont, California and Shanghai, China were both affected by temporary closure due to the current virus, it appears that Giga Berlin is moving along as scheduled and will not have any delays in construction. I'm starting to think that Giga Berlin will be built faster than Giga Shanghai. Let's look and see, because right now Giga Berlin is from 2 to 3 months is ahead of Giga Shanghai in terms of schedule of speed of building. Even though the construction crews are working efficiently to keep the project on track for its anticipated July 2021 completion date, it is. And like I said, there looks like they have added second shift. Why have they added second shift? Maybe they have a special date set for the groundbreaking and building the foundation. This means we should see more development in the upcoming days of Giga Berlin. Now, in a recent turn of events, German politicians have assured Tesla that its project will remain on schedule. Both Brandenburg Minister of Economic Affairs Jörg Steinbach and German Economic Minister Peter Altmaier have extended words of support for Tesla's current project. Steinbach has stated in the past that he is willing to utilize extended exemptions that are usually required by federal law to help the project stay on schedule, but at the cost of the Tesla's taking the risk that in case the final approval doesn't come, Tesla has to reverse everything back to the pine forest. Meanwhile, Altmaier believes that Giga Berlin will open on time and the project will not be subjected to additional delays because of this virus situation. Both economic politicians are openly supportive of the Giga Berlin project and Tesla's presence within Germany. Tesla's presence means a lot for Germany. It will bring more electric car companies to Germany. It will shift attention to northern part of Germany because right now the car manufacturing and the automotive sector in Germany is rather situated in the south, and Tesla being in the Berlin area is going to mean a lot for the Berlin area, Brandenburg area, bringing more than 10,000 jobs to the area. The electric car maker Tesla plans to employ 12,000 people at the German facility that will produce 500,000 vehicles annually, starting with Tesla Model Y. Now imagine how many people will be working in the supply management, in the supply chain. We're talking about 12,000 people only working at the Tesla factory. Maybe there will be another 12,000 people working in different parts of Germany, Poland, and nearby countries in European Union, building parts for Tesla, and then doing the services and so on. So this is going to have huge positive effect for the economy of the region. Well, friends, thank you for watching and listening. This is Armen Haryan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel, join our community, check out our community page where I have a lot of interesting polls for our discussion. And if you would like to support us, please like this video and also send us a applause, which is a new feature that you can help us financially a little bit to help us to keep independence, and which is found next to the like button on the if you're watching this from desktop. Have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless you, stay safe, and take good care of one another.